Hello. All right, let's see what wants to come through. First one out we have is joy and stability. Fun, fun. Oh, too many. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, past love. Past love. Don't give up. I heard don't give up. I mean, obviously don't give up on love, but like don't give up on like, I don't want to say looking, but don't give up on the idea that your person is out there. Like, don't give up on the idea that you think, oh, maybe I just have to settle for, the person next door because the person I really want is not showing up. Pillow talk. I think you're about to have a really deep conversation with somebody very soon. Well, all right. I think you're about to have a really deep conversation with somebody here soon about what, like the way I'm laying these cards out and kind of the messages that are popping through as I'm reading this is, and this one was the one that wanted to pop out underneath that. Okay. I think you're about to have a conversation, very deep, I was going to say soul-centered. That's not the word I was going to use, but that wanted to come through. A very sincere, honest, and like very candid and raw conversation with somebody about what joy and stability means to you, what it means to them. You might be having a conversation with someone where you're helping them. I like really understand that wanting love and trying to find love you're trying to find love outside of yourself is not going to be the fulfilling thing. Like, you need to have that joy and stability within yourself and in your own life before you go out trying to find it with a person, because the person isn't going to finish and finalize, like complete you. It's going to just add to. So there's a conversation that's going to happen here, either about like what joy and stability means to you in your life, what it means to their life. You could be coaching somebody. It's very interesting that's coming through, but I think that you could be coaching somebody on really building their joy and their stability, their happiness, their success in their life first by themselves, and then seeking love, but not trying to seek that in love. Being able to recognize when that's there in love with someone, but it needs to already be established with yourself. It doesn't mean you have to have like all the most, amazing experiences, but like just, where to find joy and happiness in your life without someone, and then they just add to it. Past love, and very soon coming out underneath past love is that there's someone here who this is past life love that's coming through. I'm not getting a past love in terms of an ex. If that's the case, I'm not reading for it. I'm reading for we're moving forward on this channel as much as we can, because not getting past ex, but there is someone here in a past life that you may have had a past life love with once, twice, maybe every single time in a past life. They've always shown up in a different, meat suit, but you know them. It's interesting how that's coming through, but like this person, they're going to enter your life very soon, whether they have just recently entered or they're about to. Don't give up in options. Yeah, like it was coming through is don't give up on the idea that your greatest love, don't give up on the idea of your greatest love entering your life and settling for, second best just because you feel like you haven't found it yet. The past life love that you are seeking, that you have yet to meet, is coming into your life very soon. But you are getting ready to have a conversation with someone to really set the ground and the tone for what joy, stability, success means to you. The pillow talk, I know what pillow talk kind of means, but like I'm more or less getting this feeling that maybe you're going to have a very honest conversation with yourself, or someone's going to have a conversation with you. Like I said, it could be you coaching somebody, which is very interesting that it came through that way. but you might be having a really honest conversation with yourself about what joy and happiness means to you first before it's with anybody else. And that when you have had that conversation, when you have established, I'm so fucking happy on my own, I am so fulfilled, like all these things, I can't wait to share this with someone else. Like, this makes me happy that who I am and what I have and what I can experience in life, what I can create, is so full of love and joy and happiness and content that it doesn't matter like what I look like, how much money I have, what I do for work. None of that matters. Like, it means shit. I understand money keeps the world moving, going around, but I'm just saying, like, you don't put you're defining, like, values are not set in something outside of you, like your title, like your money, like your assets, like your whatever. When you just have embodied that, you're like, that's it. I've reached this peak of this is who I am, and I'm a baddie, and I love it, and I can't wait to share this with someone else. That kind of conversation, whether it's with yourself or with someone else, or you're encouraging someone else, that's when that love starts to show up. And it could be this person that you have a conversation with, but I think that it's someone else who's going to enter your life kind of through a back door. Very interesting. Like, I just saw, like, this is coming back up. This is so weird. This is a very random video on socials. This guy's, like, knocking on a door, like, and it says, like, seeking love, finding love, seeking love, and he keeps knocking, and the door's not answering. He's looking. And then the door right behind him, like, creaks open, and he's like, what? And he pops in the door, and there's the fucking person, the soulmate, the person who's like, hi, I'm here to love you in all the ways that you've never been loved. I can love you and support you and all this stuff. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. And he turns around and goes back to seeking love, and the door that won't open for him, but it was right there, like, through the back door is what was coming through. It's funny, that was, like, a thing I didn't even really pay attention to, but apparently I did, so it came back up. So you might be seeking, and it's like, you know what? Once you establish what you know joy, stability, happiness, and success looks like in your life for you, it's not defined in the assets and the money and the title and all the stuff that you have. That love doesn't show up when you have these big fancy things, because love doesn't really fucking care about those things. Like, that's when love enters, and it's going to kind of come through a back door. So whether you know this person already and you just don't know that they're the one, like, you don't know who this person, I strongly get that you have no clue. You have no clue who this person is, or this, like, someone you already know, or it's someone that you haven't met yet that's going to just show up and you just did not expect that. Just as long as you're working on understanding those things about yourself and how you can find all that joy within yourself, just don't give up on the idea that, on the possibility, the very possible likelihood of you meeting that past life, like that person, past life love, just because you haven't met them yet, just because you've been through things like relationships over and over again that always seem like a repeat, always seem like it's broken record, it never pans out, never is the person you're hoping for, never is the kind of love or the kind of experience you want to have. Also, key thing, it's going to feel unfamiliar. It's not going to feel like something you've experienced before. So keep that in mind. It's going to feel very different. You're going to be surrounded with a lot of options. You might have a lot of people show up all at once. Like, a lot of people show up all wanting your attention all at once. Once you've really established that happiness and joy within yourself, you're going to be very bright and very easy to spot. Like sore thumb, standing out like a sore thumb, but in a good way, like big bright. So, and for those of you, you could already be in this energy now, and this is confirmation that, get ready, this person's about to waltz into your life very unexpectedly. Like, you don't see them coming because they're not coming from in front of you where you're looking, they're coming from behind you. I just saw them. They're coming to sweep you off your feet. Oh, so cheesy. Okay. But so cute. All right, that's the message. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope this message resonated for somebody out there. If you like this message, please give it a like, a heart. Love you so much. Thank you for being here. And until next time, please do follow if you want more content like this. Peace.